Hello Mon Petite and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new fashion video. A video that I kind of can't believe that I've never thought to do before, but it is official. We are heading into party season. In fact, I've already had my first kind of festive party event of the year, which is very exciting, and it is officially the time of year we need to think about our evening wear wardrobes. And this video was kind of inspired by events that went down at the weekend. We actually had Alex's brother and sister-in-law come and visit us at the weekend. We took them out for a lovely meal and we all wanted to get a little bit dressed up, and I did that classic thing. I ended up being late for dinner and keeping everybody waiting because my dressing room ended up turning into a wardrobe. I kept trying so many pieces on and I had a little bit of a meltdown. The classic I have nothing to wear meltdown, when in reality you know you actually have so many cute pieces in your wardrobe, you have so many items that you could easily style up, but you just don't really have the foresight of what you wanted to wear. And I wanted to create a video today all about having a capsule party wear wardrobe, because we have talked about capsule wardrobes a lot here on my channel. I love having a capsule wardrobe. I love having pieces that I can style up, I can style down, items that I know can pair together really easily, and having a wardrobe that it's almost like everything goes with each other, so you have so many like endless outfits that you can recreate. I want to do that with my party wear wardrobe, because I feel like when it comes to party wear, it can be so tempting to always feel like you need to buy something new whenever you get a new invite to like an event or a dinner, or even if you're just going out on date night. The temptation is real to always feel like you have to have something new in your wardrobe, and let's be honest, we don't have unlimited supplies of funds to be able to do that. So it's really important to make sure that the pieces you are adding into your wardrobe, they're really practical, they're really timeless, you can style them up in different ways, and you can wear again and again for different kinds of occasions. You can wear to a Christmas party, you can wear for a date night, you can wear for drinks with the girls, you can wear for a meal out with your family. I feel like having a gorgeous party wear capsule wardrobe is so important. So I put together 10 items that I feel like are really important to have in your party wear capsule wardrobe, and I almost want to do a bit of a share from Clueless. I want to create outfits that I can kind of like refer back to, that I've got in like my mind. Even if you wanted to, you could try on these outfits and take pictures, so that if ever you have a bit of a wardrobe meltdown and a bit of a floor again, you can look at the photos and know that you have outfits to wear. So let's jump straight into it and chat about the 10 items to have in your capsule party wear wardrobe. Starting with a material that I think is so key to have in your capsule party wear wardrobe, and especially at this time of year, is velvet. I feel like velvet just comes into its own around the festive season. Like whenever Christmas rolls around, I always want to bring my velvet pieces out. Although saying that, I actually wore this very velvet dress to an event in March. Definitely not Christmas time, and I still absolutely adored it and got so many compliments. So whether that is like a velvet top, velvet trousers, or velvet dresses, I've got two here to show you which I absolutely adore. The first one is actually one from River Island, which, as I said, I wore this back in March. I've had this in my wardrobe for over a year, and it looks like River Island have redone this dress and re-brought it out, which I absolutely adore. It's always such a telltale sign to me when brands like redesign things, bring them out again, they kind of re-release them, because it just goes to show A, how popular it was, and B, how timeless it was, because the fact that they can re-release the exact same item a year later and it's still going to sell just goes to show that it's one of those pieces that you can keep in your wardrobe for years and years. So I love this dress. It's a gorgeous little off-the-shoulder number, and I feel like it's the perfect piece to have in your Christmas wardrobe, especially if you're the kind of person around the festive period that doesn't really like a lot of like sparkle, a lot of glitter or sequins. I feel like it's a way of bringing in a little bit of festivity into your wardrobe in a really beautiful, subtle, timeless way. The other dress that I wanted to show you is one that I actually think you might have already seen before. I'm trying to think about the order that my videos are going up in, and I think you may have seen this featured in my last vlog at my beautiful Hobbs Christmas dinner event, and oh my word, I am just so in love with her. I feel like she's just the most unique velvet dress I have ever laid my eyes on. I've never seen anything in this colorway, this beautiful like deep rich Merlot color, which we all know is the color of the season. I feel like it's such a huge trending color at the moment, and even though it is trending, it's a color that never dates, that never goes out of style. And I just love the fact that this dress is so different. It's got the most beautiful ruching to it. I love the fact that the skirt is a little bit looser, because I know whenever I show you guys bodycon dresses, I do get a lot of comments saying that you would just not be confident to wear that, especially if it's like a dinner, if you're going to be eating a lot, because the bloat is real. And girl, I feel you. I am the exact same. So I love dresses like this because I feel like you can still be really comfortable underneath. You can wear Spanx if you want to, if that makes you feel more confident, but you're not going to see any food babies in this dress. And you're going to be able to style it up in so many different ways. If it's a little bit chilly, you can easily add layers like little jackets or cardigans or things like that. I just think would be so beautiful with this. But having velvet in your wardrobe is something that never dates. It never goes out of style. This would also actually be beautiful if you had a winter wedding to attend. That would be absolutely gorgeous. I can so imagine this for the bridesmaid dresses as well. Oh, I'm getting really excited. If you don't know, I actually am planning my own winter wedding, a Christmas wedding, in a couple of years' time. So this is getting me a little bit inspired for my own wedding. But the most beautiful, rather festive velvet dress to add into your wardrobe that I feel like is just going to be such a staple for your party wear pieces, such a classic piece that you'll be able to wear time and time again. And of course, it is the time of year to sparkle and shine. I don't know about you, but I am not normally someone that wears a lot of sequins, that wears a lot of like garish outfits. When it comes to Christmas styling, anything sparkly I absolutely adore, and I do feel like it is such a key thing to have in your capsule party wear wardrobe. Anything with a little bit of sparkle, that can be on the top half, that can be on the bottom half, that can even be like a little jacket. I feel like having a couple of sparkly items in your wardrobe is so important, because not only are there a lot of Christmas events I get invited to where the theme is sparkle and shine, but I've even been invited to like bachelorette hen dos where there has been a theme for sparkle and shine, where they've asked us to wear like a sparkly outfit. So I feel like it's really important to have one or two sparkly pieces in your wardrobe that you can style in different ways, that you can wear for different occasions, that you can style up and style down. Now this little top, I don't know if it's a top or a cardi, this is a bit of a sneaky peek. I am actually giving you a little bit of a preview as to what is to come in an upcoming H&M haul. You know how much I adore H&M, and this little cardi it jumped off the page to me. I had to add it into my basket. I thought it was the cutest thing ever. I love the fact that it's actually got navy blue sequins. If you know me, one of my favorite things to do, especially at this time of year, is to start navy blue and black together. It's a color combo that I feel like growing up we were always told doesn't work, and I totally disagree. I think it works so well. I think it looks so elevated but effortless and demure, and especially if you're the kind of girl that doesn't always like wearing black, I feel like navy blue is a great, very appropriate evening option that you can style it with a few different colors like creams, whites, beiges. I love the fact that it's got this little kind of like bow detail. That's why I'm not sure whether to call this a cardigan or a top, because if you're the kind of girl that loves a bit of boob tape, you love having your skin on show, absolutely go for it. I, for one, actually feel sexy the more covered up I am. I always say that to people. I love like high necks, I love long sleeves. I always feel sexier when I have a little bit less skin on show. So for me, I'll probably just go for like a little tank underneath. Let me know if you're the same as me, if you're the kind of person that even if you're dressing up like really fancy, trying to be a little bit sexy and like elevated, you actually often opt for pieces that cover you up more than like having skin on show. That's just my personal preference. Just like a little top underneath this, a pair of high-waisted trousers I think would be absolutely gorgeous. So a lovely new in item from H&M, which I would say if you are looking for a sequin piece to add into your wardrobe this year, H&M is the place to go. They have just dropped their party wear pieces recently, and they have so many gorgeous sequined items. As I said, again, you can either go for tops, you can either go for bottoms. So I wanted to kind of show you a little bit of a mixture of two, and a mixture of pieces that are old and new. So we've got a gorgeous new cardigan in my wardrobe, but also a piece that I have actually had for maybe 4 years now. I think it's coming up to 4 years, a gorgeous sequin skirt that I got from Phase 8. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am so sorry to say this, but I have never been able to find a similar skirt to this in all the years that I have looked. And every single time I wear this, every single time I feature it on YouTube or on my Instagram, I always get so many questions about it. So I will have a little scroll, I'll do the research that I can and see if I can find anything that's remotely similar to this skirt, because I do love having this skirt in my wardrobe. Again, I feel like there's just so many different ways that you can style it up and so many different ways that you can wear it. I've worn this to like daytime events, I've worn this to evening events. It's such a great party wear piece to have in your wardrobe. If you're not a skirt girl, wide leg sequin trousers are also a great option to have in your wardrobe. Anything with a bit of sparkle and shine I think is so key to having your capsule party wear wardrobe. And whilst we're on the topic of those more fun party wear pieces, those statement items to have in your wardrobe, as well as having some sequins in your wardrobe, I could not recommend more feathers. I love feathers in my party wear wardrobe, especially at this time of year. I feel like at Christmas they just work so well, but I've actually been able to wear these all throughout the year. This white one I wore to an event back in September time, and the black one I've worn time and time again. I've lost count of how many times I've worn these shirts. I actually picked them up from River Island last year, or was it the year before that? I think it was last year, and it does look like they have redone these shirts and brought them back out. But if I can't find them on River Island, I will find a few other brands and link them down below, because I do feel like a lot of brands are kind of jumping on the feather shirt bandwagon. I think it was a Nadine Narabi set that came out a few years ago, which literally broke the internet. It was a gorgeous shirt and matching trousers, which I absolutely adore, as a petite girl could never wear because they would always be far too long on me, and because of the feathers I wouldn't be able to actually get them tailored. So for me, I stick to the shirts and I absolutely love them. As I said, I've been able to style them for so many different occasions in so many different ways. I've worn them with slip skirts, I've worn them with jeans, you could go for leather trousers, wide leg trousers, tailored trousers, cigarette trousers. I feel like the opportunities are endless and they always just look so fun. And for me, Christmas styling is all about those fun outfits. But what I quite like about the feathers is, again, if you're not the kind of girl that loves sequins, if you're not the kind of girl that loves a bit of sparkle, it still adds that element of fun to your outfit without actually adding anything too garish, anything that's like too standy outy. I feel like it's an understated statement piece, which is such an oxymoron, but I hope you understand what I mean when I say that. But what I love about feathered pieces becoming a little bit more mainstream is the fact that brands are doing so many different variations. You can get knits, you can get jumpers, you can get skirts, shirts. There's so many different options. So I'll see if I can find a few fun feather pieces and leave them linked down below for you guys. Okay, moving away from those more fun statement pieces to those classic timeless items that really make up a capsule wardrobe, and something that I could not recommend more having in your party wear, evening wear wardrobe is a slip skirt. I love a slip skirt. If you don't know me and you've only just stumbled upon this video, I'm going to tell you now, I'm the queen of the slip skirts. I wear them for everything. I wear them for like daytime looks with knits or like shirts or just like loose jumpers. I'll wear them in the evening style up with a roll neck or an off the shoulder top or a shirt, and they just look so elevated. They are the perfect piece that can be dressed up or dressed down. So I do feel like having some like darker colored slip skirts in your wardrobe is so cute when it comes to your party wear or evening wear wardrobe. I love a black slip skirt. I feel like you cannot go wrong with a black slip skirt. It always looks beautiful with an all black outfit. Monochrome is so evening appropriate. But if you do want to add a little pop of color, especially if you want to maybe bring your outfit into a little bit more of a trend-led look, I love this chocolate brown number. It's a really funny one because a lot of people think the skirt is actually burgundy, and I feel like depending on how the light hits it, it looks different in different lights, but a burgundy skirt would also be beautiful to have in your capsule wardrobe for your party wear styling. So I'll find a few and link them down below, but if I haven't harped on about slip skirts enough, I don't know what more I can say. I just flipping love them. Another super classic and timeless piece to have in your capsule party wear wardrobe, an item that I would argue is very trend-less but always on trend, is an off-the-shoulder knit, which you would have seen. I picked up a couple of new off-the-shoulder knits from Abercrombie, which you can still use at my discount code. AFElliee will get you an extra 20% off whatever discount is happening at the time, whether it's party wear discount, whether it's just like a generic discount. AFElliee will get you an extra 20% off on top of the Black Friday sales, which is honestly incredible. In fact, I will just leave a link to Abercrombie's party wear down below because they have so many beautiful capsule party wear pieces. But I just love an off-the-shoulder knit. I feel like it is the perfect combination of that kind of like covered up but still very sexy. As I said, I often feel really sexy when I've got a lot more material on me. I'm someone that gets very cold very easily, so I like to have something that's a little bit thicker. It's going to keep me nice and cozy warm. But the fact that you've got your shoulders on show, I cannot tell you what it is about lady shoulders. They are just the sexiest thing in the world to me. So I feel like it is the perfect combination of cute, cozy, casual, yet super sexy, super elevated, and very evening appropriate. And you can so easily style these in loads of different ways. Again, with a slip skirt, you can wear it with sparkle. If you have a little bit more of like a themed party to go to, you can add it with feathered trousers. You can just wear it with jeans, with leather trousers, with anything that you have in your wardrobe. They're the kind of piece that I feel like goes with everything. I've also seen some really gorgeous off-the-shoulder knit dresses from places like H&M, so I'll leave those linked down below as well for you guys. But I feel like they are just one of those pieces that you will buy once and have in your wardrobe for literally 10, 20, 30 years. It will never date, it will never go out of style. This to me is like the definition of a capsule party wear piece, the kind of item that you can wear time and time again. Now, I feel like we've not really had the chance to talk about accessories, and we all know that when it comes to your capsule wardrobe, it's not just about your clothes, it's also about the pieces that you can add to your outfits to elevate and really uplift your look. And if there's one thing that I feel like completely makes or breaks your evening wear wardrobe, it is your jewelry. You can have so many gorgeous pieces in your wardrobe that are just like daytime looks. This knit is such a perfect example. Actually, like, I wear this knit all the time when it comes to daytime styling. Add a string of pearls, do your hair up, add some gorgeous earrings, and it takes it immediately into an evening wear look. So I would definitely recommend investing in those kind of like gorgeous jewelry or accessory pieces. For one, I love a hair bow. I always wear hair bows at this time of year. To me, they're just such a like festive hairstyle. You can also go for like some really gorgeous just like hair clips, hair slides, some pearl details. I always think really elevates an outfit. And as you know, I'm adoring my statement earrings from Suzanne. I will leave a little link to them down below, especially in Black Friday. I think jewelry is a great one to look into and to kind of invest in whilst the discounts are going on. So have a little think about what you have in your jewelry collection, those pieces that can really elevate your look, really pull your outfit from a daytime look into something a little bit more nighttime appropriate that's really going to elevate your party wear wardrobe. Carrying on with accessories, I feel like bags are also a really important one to think about with your party wear wardrobe. And I do feel like if you invest in the right handbag, you could literally just use one bag for the rest of your evening wear outfits, whether that is for a date night, whether that is going to like a really fancy event. I've got a couple of bags here that I absolutely adore. I have to say, I think my favorite party wear bag and probably my best investment is my Jimmy Choo Bonbon. Now, she is not an affordable handbag, I'm not going to lie to you. However, she is such a statement, and I would actually say she's probably my most complimented handbag in my collection. Every time I wear her, everyone seems to know the Jimmy Choo Bonbon, which I'm not gonna lie to you, until I bought her, I didn't really know that it was like that much of a thing. But I bought a beautiful velvet bonbon with the most stunning gold hardware. So of course, we're adding that velvet into our wardrobes as well, which is also what helps make her such a perfect evening wear handbag. But they do so many different designs, so many different styles, and loads of different colorways. So whether you just want to go with like a leather number, if that's kind of more your style, if you want to go full on sparkle, then you definitely can. If you want to go for a beautiful colorway, something that really matches your style, I will leave a few gorgeous bonbons linked down below. But I also absolutely adore this little number. This is actually a dupe of the Cult Gaia bag. I loaned that bag a couple of years ago for Christmas styling, loved her so much, but couldn't quite justify the price to keep her, and I realized get a beautiful dupe version which just looks equally as beautiful. And what I love about this is, again, if you have an event that you're going to where the theme is sparkle and shine and you don't have anything sparkly to wear, I feel like just adding a little bit of sparkle in your accessories is such an easy way of following that theme. So I think having a gorgeous sparkly handbag is such a great piece to invest in this Christmas, and you really don't need to spend a huge amount of money. So I will leave this linked down below, whether you do want something that's a bit more of an investment or whether you want something that's a little bit more affordable that you'll still be able to get so much wear out of, that will still be such a statement to your party wear outfits. Let's also talk a little bit about shoes, because again, shoes are something that can make or break your party wear wardrobe. And it's funny because I'm not the biggest shoe girl. I would love to know, actually, are you a bag girl or are you a shoe girl? Because I feel like there's two types of girls in the world and not a lot of people are both. I, for one, am a bag girl, but a lot of my friends are massive shoe girls and they always love having beautiful designer shoes in their collection. For me, I just need like one pair of gorgeous designer shoes that I can whip out every single Christmas. This is a stunning pair that I picked up a couple of years ago from Manolo. Now, it was really funny because actually when I ordered these, I ordered the black velvet and they accidentally sent me this forest green version, and I kind of loved them. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to keep the forest green. They are beautiful. They're so different. They add a little pop of color to my outfit, because often when it does come to party wear or evening wear styling, I go all black. I just feel like it is such a fail-safe. So I love the fact that they add a little pop of color and just a little bit of interest to your outfit. But again, you don't have to go for something designer. You don't have to go for something super expensive. I actually have a pair of gorgeous slingbacks here. These are from Karen Millen, and I have had so many compliments on them. I just think they look so expensive. They are so cute and elegant, and they're actually flat, which I adore. They do come in a heeled version as well though, so I will leave those linked down below. But just having a couple of pairs of beautiful shoes, stunning heels and gorgeous footwear in your wardrobe, I think is so important when considering your capsule party wear wardrobe, and really can make or break your evening outfits. The other pair of shoes that I could not live without in my party wear wardrobe is a gorgeous pair of knee-high boots. Now, it's funny, I actually barely wear ankle boots anymore. I almost could probably get rid of most of the ankle boots in my wardrobe because I feel like knee-high boots are just a bit more versatile. Like even if you wear them underneath a full-length outfit, like underneath wide leg trousers, underneath a slip skirt, underneath a floor-length dress, you still get that really beautiful elongation in your leg. And I actually really like it when there is no skin on show. I keep talking about this at the moment and I don't mean to keep referring back to it, but I love it when your like leather boot kind of like glides underneath your outfit. I just think it's so lengthening on your legs. Now of course I can't not talk about my duo boots because I absolutely adore them. If you're someone that's really struggled with finding boots in the past, duo boots are my favorite place to check out. And this pair in particular, I have been asked countless times if these are Jimmy Choos. Actually, someone once asked me, I think it's because they hadn't seen the bottom, that they're definitely not red at the bottom. Someone once asked me actually if these are Louboutins because they just look so much more expensive than they actually are. Whereas I would say they're just more of like the price of a normal pair of leather boots. They still are an investment, but nowhere near the cost of a designer pair of boots. So going for a gorgeous pair of heeled boots I think is so key in your capsule wardrobe. Again, there's so many different ways that you can style them, and going for a style like this that is timeless, classic, not a trend in any way. It means these are going to be a pair of boots I keep in my wardrobe for 10, 20, 30, 40 years. This to me is the definition of an ageless piece, and you know I love my ageless fashion, so a gorgeous pair of heeled boots is such a must in your capsule party wear wardrobe. I am so sorry if that camera angle has completely changed, but I've been yapping away for so long that I've had to change the battery in my camera. But we are on to the 10th item. We are on to the last piece to have in your capsule party wear wardrobe, and something that I feel like very easily gets overlooked whenever it comes to adding party wear pieces or evening wear pieces into your wardrobe, and that is your outerwear. But I would actually argue, especially at this time of year, it is one of the most important pieces. You know the phrase, the coat is the outfit? It is something that we really need to think about when it comes to party wear styling. We want the coat to be the outfit, but also the outfit to be the outfit, because you want to make sure that as you're getting from A to B, you're still looking absolutely incredible. Or if you're going somewhere where you're going to be outside a little bit, there's a lot of events this time of year where they kind of just expect you to like make do with your mulled wine, standing behind like a log burner or those kind of like heaters, the space heaters outside, but you still want to wear a beautiful coat that's going to keep you really nice and warm, but not take away from your outfit. Will still be a gorgeous evening wear outfit in itself. So first up is the gorgeous coat that I showed you recently that I unboxed from Karen Millen. Now I forgot to say in that video that actually this is the petite version that I picked up in this coat, which excites me so much because I do often struggle when it comes to kind of cropped mid-length jackets. I really don't like a mid-length that's like below my waist. I just find it really unflattering. I think it's because I'm a curvy girl. It just doesn't suit me at all. It makes me look really boxy. Whereas if I go for something that's a bit more cropped, I feel like it still gives you that gorgeous leg length. It still kind of doesn't take away from your outfit underneath. So I love this jacket. They do it in the petite and the regular, so I will leave linked both down below. But again, Karen Millen is one that does amazing sales during Black Friday, and coats is often one that they reduce massively, which I just think is so amazing to really capitalize on and make the most on this Black Friday. So this could be a great coat to maybe bookmark and check back in on during the Black Friday sales. I feel like just having a beautiful faux fur kind of teddy coat is such a key in your capsule party wear wardrobe. It's the kind of piece you can wear with literally any of the items that I've shown you in this video, that doesn't take away from the outfit but is still a beautiful evening wear outfit in itself. So a gorgeous coat like this I think is such a must in your wardrobe. Or alternatively, if you're the kind of girl that usually shies away from a little bit of fluffiness, a little bit of those kind of like garish outfits, this could be a really lovely nod to that trend. This is actually another Karen Millen number. Can you tell? I love my Karen Millen coats. They just do beautiful coats at this time of year for such high quality at really reasonable prices compared to a lot of the designer coats that I have shopped in the past. And this is a really gorgeous number that really gives that nod to that faux fur trend, but still isn't too garish. This is actually a removable collar. So I have been wearing this coat so much this year already without actually using the collar, because I do find the collar makes it very festive. It makes it very Christmassy. So if ever I've just wanted like a white coat without it, you can just take it off and it's still a beautiful structured standard tailored coat underneath, which I absolutely adore. Now you'll notice both of these coats are white, which I feel like is a little bit different for me, considering that a lot of the pieces in my capsule party wear wardrobe are black, or at least dark colors, but I just feel like it really juxtaposes with those pieces, and again, it doesn't take away from your outfit underneath. I feel like it allows the outfit underneath to still do the talking, but just gives you that really beautiful extra layer of warmth. Still beautifully elevated, and is still a gorgeous evening outfit in itself. So if Karen Millen have re-released this coat, I will leave it linked down below. If not, I'll try and find something similar for you guys, because it's been a coat I've worn so much already, both with the faux fur collar and without. The fact that you get two coats in one, I think is just absolutely amazing. In fact, I might actually see if you can just buy a detachable faux fur collar itself, because that would be a great money saving tip. It means that you don't have to buy a new coat, you don't have to like fork out on an entirely new piece. You can just elevate the pieces you already have in your wardrobe, and you don't necessarily just have to do it with coats. You could add it to jackets, you could add it to cardigans, you could add it to jumpers. I feel like I have just discovered a bit of a hack with regards to elevating those kind of like festive evening wear outfits, and I'm not mad about it. I don't know about you, but I'm now feeling so inspired with regards to party wear outfits. I feel like I am ready now for all the invitations, for all the Christmas parties, for all of the festive events. I need more invitations to come my way now, because I've got so many outfits that I can wear, and I do feel a little bit silly for the meltdown that I had at the weekend, because it really just goes to show how many pieces I already had in my wardrobe. I mean, how many items was I telling you? This is old, I've had this for a while, this has been like a few years in my wardrobe. It just goes to show how timeless these pieces are. So if you are wanting to shop any of the items, I will leave them linked down below in the description. As I said, with regards to Black Friday coming up, now is the perfect time to take stock of your party wear wardrobe. It might actually be a good idea to almost have like a separate section in your wardrobe of party wear pieces. Have a little look, take stock, see what's maybe missing, what you want to be adding into your wardrobe, and then utilize the Black Friday Cyber Week sales to make the most of discounts on discounts on party wear this year, because now is the perfect time to really capitalize on those sales. So everything will be linked down below in the description, along to a few other items like some inspo pieces that I'll see if I can find that I feel like would be great items to add to your capsule wardrobe as well. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you got to the end, comment sparkle and shine down below, because I always love knowing who makes it to the end of my videos. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, guys, we are only a couple of weeks away from Vlogmas. I hope you're ready for all of the party wear styling, all of the Christmas vlogs, all of the cozy festivities. I cannot wait. So I hope you guys have the loveliest evening, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.